Hello, this is Wild Bill's Adventures Outdoor. Hey, I just want to show you the Anchor Wizard. The kit itself costs you $125, and use their anchor. I can't remember what I paid for it. I want to say 30 bucks, but it might be less, might be more. I can't remember. But it's design, pretty cool design on it. So we're gonna get ready to put this together. I have my anchor up front. Let's take it apart. Let's get started over here. Let's take these plates off real quick. Here's the plate. This is designed so you could screw other stuff up in there and then put that back down here. There's multiple options. They even have their deal for here. That's set up for a track so you could take this on and off. And I was just talking to my cousin because I'm having a little issue, and basically what I'm doing, the two main one originally, this goes with it, and you only have just enough room, so I just use another bolt and nut and a lock washer, and I'll tighten that up, and then we'll go ahead and tighten this up real quick. And then what I'm going to do, line up these holes here, and then there's a couple holes right here, 4 holes, and I'm going to screw in through the kayak. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. Tighten this up real quick. Pardon all the noise. Living in town, you just gotta deal with all the noise. Just trying to do a video, trying to line it up just enough so I can get a screw in there. Alright, I got me a helper here. Let's see.
Hello guys, you should subscribe to Wild Bill's Adventure Outdoor right now, and click the subscribe and hit that like button down below, and comment who's your favorite YouTuber. Bill, Wild Bill's Adventure, or this guy from Fortnite who's called Clicks.
All right, he's going to help me out here. Put screws in, and the hole is right there.
Okay.
Oh, I'll let you get that in there.
Okay.
All right, now go ahead and put that in there.
Guys, you should subscribe right now.
Yeah, right? That's good. Let me, oh, I probably didn't.
Guys, subscribe right now because his channel is the best.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. And this is my first time being in a video, so peace. God bless.
All right, now go ahead and work on that one.
What can I do?
I'll have him here help me with the cord. All right. Now, would you, don't lean on it, it might fall. Put that in there and just feed it through. And I'll come over here and I'll just keep feeding.
Guys, you need to subscribe right now. Guys, if you don't subscribe, hit that subscribe button right now down below.
Let me bring this out so we know how far we go. That will bring it through.
There you go.
There we go. Thank you.
Subscribe right now down below. Hello.
All right.
It's my second video with Wild Bill's Adventure Outdoor. So today we are gonna be building a kayak.
Putting on the anchor on the kayak. All right.
This is like an anchor to like a kayak. Hello guys, we're gonna like and subscribe to this channel right now. If you're new, you wanna hit that subscribe button right now. Comment below who's your favorite YouTuber. Dandy YT, which is actually a Fortnite player, or Wild Bill's Adventure Outdoor. And if you don't subscribe, comment, and share, I'm gonna... Why would you make that? That's not family friendly.
All right, now go ahead. He's going to crank it up.
He's going to crank it up real quick.
Yep.
It's not working. What?
Hold on.
Here. Here, I'll be right back. I'm getting my drink.
Yep. Something's not working.
So you better subscribe right now. Listen, my little brother, and he's so crazy. If you don't subscribe, how crazy are you? How crazy are you? If you don't subscribe, I'm the cameraman. Bill is tightening up an anchor. Let's take a look at the anchor. It's 5 or 6 pounds. It's like 5 or 6 pounds. This anchor right here. It's like 5 or 6 pounds. And you want to keep it like this. Can I be the cameraman again?
Yeah. Now you can drop this down. All right.
That is what it looks like when you're under the water. It's basically just an anchor. Let me have the camera. Okay.
Anyhow.
So you can see what Bill's doing right now.
I'll have to check everything. It's not working the way it should be. It should reel it up real quick, but hold on.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right.
Fine.
All right.
And that's my dad right here. and the neighbor is Wild Bill's Adventure Outdoor.
Woo! We have a little guy working the camera. We'll see what he looked like.
I did find it.
He did it. All right, I'll let y'all go. Basically, that's it. I'll have to fix the Wizard anchor. Just something I'm not sure what is wrong with it. I gotta figure it out. But hello there, this is Wild Bill's Adventures Outdoor. At least I go ahead and finish up, put in the Wizard anchor on there. Well, let's take a look. This Wizard anchor I put on there, it's a default. It has a little issue in that it should never come up like that. So I contacted the company I bought it from. They're going to go ahead and take a look at it and see if they can fix it and see what they could do with it. But in the meantime, I got a trip coming up soon, and I went ahead and ordered another Wizard anchor. And this one actually works. I tried it out before I just see if it actually works. So it does work. Hard to do it with one hand. There we go. And so I got another one. And you'd be saying, why you went ahead and got another one, Bill? Why didn't you wait to see that other company could fix it or get you another one? That's okay, because I still need another Wizard anchor for my main kayak, the Old Town pedal drive. And that's the one I want to put my other anchor on. So I definitely need another one anyhow. So let me take this apart and put the new one on, and I will get right back to you. All right, let's go ahead and put this on. I switched it out. Here we go. Put that in there and push it through. This one thing about this kayak is so cool. All the wires, all your line and cables goes inside of the hull, so you won't get stuff tangled up or hooks on it or anything. And you just push it through. I'll meet you on the other side of it. it is, right through there. And there's a spinning wheel here. Alright. I'm gonna quickly get my own little deal here. It's not the right knot. Get that anchor on here, and then we'll show you how this operates. All right. Back it up so you can see everything. And there you go. And then there's a release here. And it'll drop. And then when you're ready to crank it back up, now you have your anchor right here. Call it Anchor Wizard. Yeah, this one I got is messed up. I'm taking it back to the company I bought it from. They'll see they could fix it, because if you take a look, this should never pop up like that, not at all. So they're going to take a look, see if they can fix it. If not, maybe they'll give me another one. But I did bought the other one off of the Amazon. Now this will crank up, but it won't crank up with the weight of the anchor. But every once in a while you get a lemon, something's messed up, and may have to go to the main company who makes this Anchor Wizard, and maybe they'll replace me another one. But like I said, I went ahead and bought another one, have the trip ready to go. Everything works great. The only thing is, I need another one for my other kayak, because I got another one like this, but it's actually orange. I'll match my orange pedal drive Old Town, and then I'll have this. If they give me, if I get this fixed or replace another one, this is going to be on my other kayak. And the other little tube that you see, that's for your weight for the back of your anchor. And I'm going to put the one on the back on my other one. I'm in the sun. RVR 1119. Bonafide. And now I got me a Wizard anchor. You can see all that. It goes through this hole, so you have nothing snagging or nothing. And it come out this other little hole. And there you go. Nice setup. I just had one malfunction, and one is, I'll have to take a look at it, see if they could replace it, or I have to take the original company and get it fixed. But I like Wizard anchors. It's so much nicer now. This one I have a default, but I just cut the line because you couldn't push it through with that little default, and I didn't need all that line anyhow, so a little dab doesn't hurt you. Cut it off. Hello, my product came in off Amazon. This actually is a setup for scuba diving, so they lower the line down and they can follow the line on the scuba diving. Now my anchor wizard, I didn't want to spend that kind of money on the over there on the chain to reel it up. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do here. I thought about use it for a track system. This way I could take it on and off, or I could put it down here and fasten it permanently right down here. I'll figure out what I'll do, but anyhow, this is what I need to do here. We'll go over here and take a look. We'll put this right in through this hole and we'll just feed it through. I'll catch you on the other side. There we go. Now we'll hook this up and I'll get back on real quick. Back this up just a hair. 3/8 beaner. I'll tie this off and I'll come back here in a little bit. All right, this beaner here and this little connection here. What I got here is let me wait for our car to go by. 3/8 chain. Two of them is foot long length, and the other two is 6 inches length of chain. And then I got this secure here, and I'll just connect it here. And then I just, when I need it. What I'm doing now is drilling a hole, and I'm going to put these little deal here so you can slide on and off the track and see if this works. If this doesn't work, I'll just have to go ahead and have a wizard anchor replace it. Well, we'll get ready to drill this up. I'm gonna get another size. All right, let's see. Take this over here. This little chain up here. These links, I could, if it's too much weight, I could just take some of these off. There we go. Let's see. I think that's going to work. And the chains is not underneath too far from the design of the boat, so still be out of the way. If it starts failing on me, I'll just go ahead and get a anchor wizard, replace it. But basically just one of the little track system, drill a hole in there nice and tight. You got a little thumb deal for brakes to block it. And basically that's all you need right about there. You drag it. So not bad little setup. All right, what I did is screw down right here to make it more solid. So I have one screw here for the slide in, and another screw to make it permanent, so it won't move back and forth. And then I'll have to get my chain ready. So let's move this back. Let's say that's all you want right there. Then you want to hurry up and get it back up, or there you go. Now I got me a nice setup for the chain to help slow me down. There is a scag. You go over here with me. There's a lever here to flip. Let's go down here real quick. I'll explain this real quick. Like, there's a right there. Oh, make sure I get the right spot. There we go. And then the scag drops down, and it's spring action, so if you run over rocks, it'll pop itself back up. And what that's for, to keep your boat straight, keep your kayak straight. And you put it back on. There you go. And then it's back up here. I'm not going to explain too much about the kayak, but anyhow, I'll do another video of that later. But the idea is, when you go kayak and river, you got some rapids go down to 1 and 2, class 1 and class 2, and you got this eddies. And what you want to do, you got this anchor in front. And what you're going to do with this, when you get down the river, and you want to, as soon as you get down the rapids, you want to go by the eddy, you flip this around, and you get this lined up and drop your scag, and you drop that down, and then you drop your anchor. You keep you straight while you're trying to do some fishing right there at the eddy, see if you catch any fish there. And this is the main purpose. I spend about 30 bucks for this one. Got a little brake deal, stop it. And I got the navy blue, kind of sort of matched the kayak, and it came with an orange string. I don't know why I look like orange, but I do. And and then you got your drag chain, and the chain is only designed to slow you down when you're going down the rapid, but you only want so much down to slow you down. You don't want all of it down, and then you get caught up. But it just basically just slow you down for temporary. But this is a good little kayak, and I put my YouTube channel decal on there. And I'll put it on the both sides of my kayak. I do that with all my kayaks. My little signature of my own YouTube channel. And anyhow, the Bonafide RVR 119 have a really good design, and I'll have for my river fishing. I'm going to do a lot more river fishing in different states. My plan is to go with my cousin and one of my friends, and next year to Utah, Green River. That's why I get this fun, because I see some pretty good rapids, and I want to be sure I have a good kayak to fish out of. We're going to, over there be trout. We'll be fishing for trout. But this next month I'm heading to Missouri, focus on fishing smallmouth bass. And if we go further down on the Arkansas side, not too far down, there'll be trout. Stay tuned. I've got a lot of videos up. I got a float trip I did this last weekend. I'll put that up as well. Just give me time. I got a trip, one of my friends, we went down Neosho River. We just got I have so much trips. And one more trip I'm heading to is Canada with one of my friends, and his dad and his son is going, and his dad's friend and his dad's friend's son is going. So there'll be 6 of us on a trip to Canada. So that'll be a good trip to see. We're going to do some northern pike fishing, and we're going to do some walleye fishing. Stay tuned for some more adventures. I got a lot more adventures for you. I just haven't had time to put a lot of these videos up. I'll catch you on the other side.
Bye. Bye. Like, subscribe down below, and make sure you ring that bell. And if you don't, oh, that's not family friendly. Hey,